here Team Heretics. Thank you for being here, guys, and congratulations for your victory. Now we are going to open the question at the floor for question from the media. So please raise your hand and I will call on you. We're going to start with Snap.
Yes, hello. First of all, congratulations on the win, guys. My question is for Minibu. So this was your first time facing off against Gen.G, and in the teaser, it was mentioned that you really wanted to play against them as they were the current best. So how was the experience overall, and did Gen.G live up to your expectations?
This was probably the hardest game I've ever played in my career. It was like really hard after the game. My head was hurting, you know. They played really good, and I think we played also really good. But this time we were better, and yeah, they live up to my expectations. It was like really fun game to play, and I hope it was a fun game to watch. So yeah, it was cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, next question comes from Stray Facebook.
Uh, Thank you. So first of all, I'd like to say, guys, uh, great job on the win, and also for making it to playoffs. So this question is for anyone on the desk to answer. So seeing as how last time Gen.G denied you guys from a trophy, what does it mean for the team to beat them this time in champions?
I can answer. I mean, we don't have any like hatred towards Gen.G. You know, I think it's a lot more like love. As you guys probably know. So I mean, it feels really good, honestly, to I guess get revenge over them from grand finals. I still think they're gonna make playoffs. I still think they're gonna do really good just because they're a great team. But yeah, we don't. I mean, for me, it doesn't really mean anything because we beat Gen.G. It's more just like the fact that I think we've improved a lot from Shanghai and even from like the start of the tournament versus FPX, we've just improved a lot since then. So yeah, I think we're really happy.
Uh, I have a small follow-up question. Do you think that Gen.G was playing at their full strength, or do you think that something looked off about the team in any way?
I think it's normal.
I can answer. I think they did everything they could. Like they played 100%, and maybe it wasn't like the world championship, performance, but we gave it all. They gave it all. I think it was super hard to play. Like some rounds, the way they played were like insane. We didn't even have the chance to win them. So I think they played, in full power. So did we as well.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your question. Next question comes from Sierra.
Yes, hello. First off, congratulations on your victory. My name's Sierra, just freelance. My question goes to either Neilzinho or Boo. So the last time you faced Gen.G on Lotus, it was that 13-4 loss at Masters Shanghai during Grand Finals that acted as their turning point for winning the series. But this time, it was a huge comeback for you guys and what turned the series around. So other than the role swaps from Mini Boo coming back in over Patty Tech, what were some of the big changes you guys made after looking back at that VOD from Shanghai that led to your victory?
I think it's mostly just in general what we've done. I think like Benji said, we've improved quite a lot in the couple of days we've been here, and I think it's not just the Lotus map, but it goes down to just good preparation and good support for the team. I think from Weber, from our performance coach Rob, for Nicholas, like without them it wouldn't be possible. So I think it's just in general we've improved a lot. But on Lotus I don't want to go into specifics, but I just think we did our homework. We prepared really well, and yeah, like even though we were down, the guys are becoming really, really good at it's not over till it's over kind of mentality, and I think we just powered through. I don't think we were the same team back in Shanghai. So yeah, we've improved a lot. We've had ups and downs, but yeah, the most important thing is now we're coming back up. So I'm just proud of them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Facundo.
Hi guys, I'm Facundo Dominguez, FT News. My question is for anyone who wants to answer. During the second map, it was a breaking point when you were 9-11 and you make the full comeback and you won the map. During the decider, it was the same situation but the opposite way. Do you feel like a bit of pressure of the situation that maybe it was like a 50-50?
From a coach's point of view, no. And I think the players are probably similar. I don't think, honestly, you don't have time to think about that like when you're playing. And from coach's point of view, we're only thinking about the round that we're in. We're not really thinking about, oh, okay, you know, it's getting really close now. And we also had a couple of attack pauses left. I think we had 2 at one point. So for me, it was pretty chill. And I think the boys were also really, really chilled the whole way through. So I honestly think it's something that 6-7 months ago, maybe we would have felt the pressure a little bit. But yeah, I've said it before, but I think the guys are getting very good at just focusing on the present and living in the moment and not thinking, you know, oh, it's going to get close now. We just focus on the round and that's it.
Thank you for your answer. Next question is from Antonio Sommer.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Antonio Sommer from Nerditude. First of all, congratulations for the winning. Today's match was a revenge for the Master Shanghai. My question is for Rings. Rings, how different was it to play against Gen.G today compared to the Gen.G from the Masters?
I think there is not much difference. They are still a good team, and I think we are still a good team. In Masters Shanghai finals, they had like good advantages of like banning 2 maps, you know, and that was kind of hard for us. But today they had no advantage of like banning maps, you know. It was like equal, and we showed, I think, like good in-game character, you know. We didn't gave up, especially on the second map, and we managed to win. But like if I compare the games in final and now, like there is not much difference. They are still good. That's all I can say.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
you.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
No, nothing.
okay. Thank you so much. Last 2 questions. Strife Esports.
Thank you. So this question is for sorry, hello, am I audible? So sorry about that. This question is for Minibu. So, you know, this being your first international LAN with the team, and it's also that you guys made playoffs, are there any teams that you want to face in the playoffs or any teams that you expect you would be up against in the playoffs?
It's like, first of all, it's my second LAN because I play in Madrid as well, but we lost 2 games. And second of all, like I said, I think I want to play against Leviathan. You know, and against CU, it's like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a fun match to play. Also, I want to play against G2 to club them, you know, myself. Last time in Shanghai, G2, I mean, my team did it, so this time I'm gonna do it myself.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. We have next question is from Arnab.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. My question is for Coach Neil Jr. I want to know about the respect. When you guys go for a map, which essentially you have no info about the other team, such as Abyss in this case, for Gen.G, know what's to look out for. How do you guys prepare for that particular map, and how do you think their map was against you, and how do you think your team countered their play style throughout the series?
Did you ask for the, sorry, the first question, was it for Abyss, did you say?
Yes, Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss. So yeah, like when you don't have any footage of the team, it's kind of difficult, but we did some good prep. I'll say that. I'm not going to go into too much detail. So we kind of knew that that was going to be either a comp, or we had a good idea that it would be their comp, just by kind of like logical what they're going to play, what roles they're going to use. So it wasn't too much of a surprise when we seen their comp. And we kind of just focused on ourselves. Obviously, it's nice for them knowing that you're going in without any anti-strats. So I think they just played their own game. They played quite freely. We learned a lot from that game, I think. So obviously, I think we lost both pistols and it still came pretty close. So I'm happy with how we played, honestly, because I think we'll learn a lot from that one. And then in terms of like their playstyle, they're not really a team that likes to change comps that much. And like Boo said, there is, and NS as well, there's not much change from them in terms of their playstyle. So I think we just got used to it. And like the guys have also said, even though you know how they're going to play, it's really not that easy. They're still a really, really good team, and the job is extremely difficult, even though you know what they're going to do. So yeah, it was just about kind of digging deep and closing the rounds out.
Thank you guys, and all the best in playoffs.
Thanks.
So we have time for 2 more questions. Siddharth.
Hello guys, congrats on the win today. I'd like to ask this question to Woot. Obviously, you're rocking a new hair color, so I'd like to know whose idea was this behind dyeing your hair.
I just give a promise to people. If we go champions, if we qualify champions, I will do it. So I did. That's all. Like, there is nothing.
Tell them when you did it.
Ah, I did before 3 days.
No, when did you make the promise?
9 months ago. Yeah, 9 months ago. I said if we qualify champions, I will do it. So yeah, here we go. Me and my yellow hairs.
He's looking handsome, no?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good to be
Very
honest.
handsome.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it looks really good.
I'm gonna fix it after champions for
What do
sure.
you mean, bro? You don't have to fix it.
Yeah, it's
Embrace
good.
it.
Chill, bro.
Shut up, guys.
Awesome. Good luck in playoffs. Thank you.
So much.
Thank you. Now we have 1 question here in the room.
Hello, guys. Congratulations with your win. First of all, you look amazing. So
Thank you.
second, my question is to Boo. I wanted to say this pixel kills today were just insane, first of all. And second, Gen.G earlier today mentioned that on Bind, you changed your comp probably because you knew that with your previous comp, you wouldn't be able to win. So I wanted to know what was like the thought process behind like making the new comp, and maybe you can make certain comments about like how Gen.G you think adapted to your new comp. And my second question would be to the coach. You mentioned in the interview, short interview between the maps, that this is not your final form. First of all, I'm terrified and excited to see you in your final form of champions. And second, I would like to know which things you think can be improved by the end of the tournament. Thank you.
So yeah, for the bind comp, obviously we had like a lot of officials played with the WOTS on the previous comp, like the 100 Thieves comp. So we knew that they're a good team, they have good coaching staff, they're gonna anti-strat, and we thought like we either change how we play the comp or we do other comp, and we just kind of decided to go for another comp. And yeah, we prepared it, not for too long time wise. I would say average. It can be way better. But yeah, and how they countered it, I think they didn't counter it very well. I think on our attack, I mean, we had some very lucky rounds that we won, lucky clutches, yeah. But I think in general, like the way we executed with this comp, and like even though we hit sites with 4 people, like I don't know, maybe 2-3 times, we still won them because of our good utility and trading. So they tried to counter it. I think we did well. They probably also did okay. And when we were defense, I think we miscalled a few times on what to do. And those are like the rounds that we lost. On the rounds that we honestly didn't do much and played more reactive to what they do, I think those rounds were really good. So yeah, that's for mine.
Yeah, so for me, I think like, yeah, after the first map, I did say that, you know, we weren't near our kind of final form yet. And I do think it's partly because like it's something we all accepted. We're coming into this tournament off of a slump, and it's something that I've told these guys 1,000 times, and they're probably bored of hearing it. But like every single team in sport, every single player in sport, you're gonna have your highs and you're gonna have your lows, and then if you power through the hard times and you know, get back to the top, you're gonna reach even higher heights. And I think just it's not like we're there yet. I think there's still a bit more to do, but it is just part of the process. I think like we had a couple of rough weeks in stage 2, but like the guys have had a good rest. They're gonna grow more in this tournament now. I think like we're just gonna keep improving like we did in Shanghai. So it's mostly just the fundamentals for me that can get better. But the thing is we have more time now, so we can drill it a little bit. But it's also confidence, just getting back to full confidence levels. And I think this win today is going to help a lot of them, because they're all incredible players, and sometimes it's easy to forget that after you've had a couple of like rough weeks, so yeah, it's just for me it's confidence and making sure our comms and stuff are good. But it's already improved, and it already improved after the first map, so I'm just excited to see what happens.
Thank you so much for your answer. Okay, guys. Thank you to Team Heretics for being here, sharing your thoughts and experience. Congratulations once again for your victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.